Hi, today I will introduce my research, which topic is effectiveness of hyperspectral imaging technology in detecting herbicide injury. Hyperspectral imaging technology is under plant phenotyping. It is emerging science which links genomics with plant ecophysiology and agronomy. It is studying the plant based on observable characteristics. The functional plant body is formed during plant growth and development from the dynamic interaction between the genetic background and the physical world. In our lab, we develop sensors to capture images of the plant. After imaging processing, based on the extracted information, we can study a lot of things, such as growth of the plant, nitrogen content, water content, biomass of the plant. Like in the picture, with the optimized model, the machine will tell us the probability of the plant get injured or not. Herbicide damage on non-target plants has been a big problem for years. It may cause slight to serious injury symptoms and could cause economic damages. It can be caused by reasons like herbicide drift, misapplication, and carryover from previous crops. In the same time, it is very difficult to be detected. In most of cases, we just have human observer to check the whole field, which is not efficient, not high throughput, because herbicides may produce similar visible injury symptoms even with different herbicides. Therefore, we need some new methods. The objective of my method is to determine the effectiveness of hyperspectral imaging technology in detecting herbicide injury in soybean. In my experiment, 48 soybeans were divided into 4 groups. Each group had 12 replicates with different treatments. First one was treated with glyphosate only. The second one was treated with dicamba only. The third group was treated with both glyphosate and dicamba. The last group was a control group with no herbicide treated. In total, we will have 9 imaging days. Each day we took hyperspectral images for all the plants. The herbicide was sprayed on day 2 at V2 soybean stage. After imaging processing and analyzing, hyperspectral images were clearly showing the growth curve of the soybeans from different treatments. This figure is leaf area versus imaging days. Green is a non-herbicide sprayed group, and soybeans keep growing during the whole experiment. On the other hand, herbicide sprayed group show different levels of damages because of herbicide injury. It is more clear in NDVI figure. All the 4 groups have different approaches, especially in the late stage. Based on the visual injury score we collected for all the soybean plants, a visual injury score model was made with PLS method by using hyperspectral imaging data. Apply this visual injury score model on the all imaging days. We found this model was more sensitive than the human eye. Herbicide injury to soybean were detected through hyperspectral imaging model, which is 3 days before the injury were clearly visible to the human eye. As a conclusion, first, hyperspectral imaging could detect soybean growth under different chemical treatments. Second, it also accurately predicted application of herbicide injury in soybean at 2 hours after treatment, which is much earlier than human observation. Thanks.